All right, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, or you are part of this live training today, you're welcome. You know, we've been planning for 2022 all this while because the rich plan the year before it get there. When it comes to November, December, we plan for another year, whereas the ordinary people or the average we spend all the money within this period for travel. It's not bad to travel to go and see your people. It's not bad to have some merry at home. That's why we work. That's why, but you don't have to do that at the detriment of your future. You don't have to do that. Maybe if you're out of the country, for those of you who are outside here, and then all you just have to do is just to pack all the things you have and just for you to come down to Nigeria. It doesn't worth it. You get it if you're in Nigeria and all you just have to do is to prepare and then go to the village. It doesn't worth it because you have to plan for the following year. And most of us are doing that. I mean, imbibing that spirit in you to know that this is what I do every year. November, December, I prepare for the following year. That's what makes that year better for me. That's what makes that year prosperous. Before I get to that following year, I'm already settled. I have my schedules. I know what I want to do. I know how I want to do it. That's what makes successful people. I'm going to show us some of the things that I expected us to do as we continue. So today we want to talk about the basics of all this. We have a challenge group, which are continuing from tomorrow because we'll talk about staking, farming, providing liquidity, so many things that we're going to be doing together, and the short-term and long-term plans and every other thing. There's so much to do, so much to do. But here today, I'm going to give us maybe two bonus. I wanted it to be one, but I want to make it two right now. One is one that I will show you how to go about it. And then another one is a new coin that is about to launch. Thoughtbit, who I feel is going to print money for you on 31st of December. That's going to be huge for you. So that's another one I want you to know when to go in and when to go out of it as fast as possible. Same day, just make your 500% or 600 or 1000% and leave the market. Simple as that. So your $500 can get you maybe 1,000, 2,000, or $2,500 or $3,000, and you're out of the market immediately. So no need for you to be greedy about it. That's what I want to show you. But now let's go to this. No time to waste. I've been waiting for a lot of people to come in before we start. But despite the people that are here, we are going to start right now and right away. What I want to show us today is the most important thing that you need to start your crypto business or any business at all. And I'm going to show it to you right now. And one of the things, because you need to know about this, you need to know what to do, how to do it, and the best thing for you to do right now. Now, what I want to show you today that I feel that you need if you truly want to be successful in crypto. I caption it this form when I call it the 4 Ds that determine success in crypto. It's basics. There was a time I taught us that when it comes to success in anything you do, whether business or anything, that 90% of it is your mindset. That's you. 10% has to do with systems, has to do with tools, has to do with strategy and all that. Can you imagine that two people, even as we have this challenge now, a lot of people will be there, even with the same amount of money, the same strategies, and they will make more money than others. Because it's all about you, 90%. And I want to deal with that before we go to some of the things that you think that matters. Because I want you to know one thing, every extraordinary thing that you've seen, everything that you've seen that is so extraordinary, so powerful, there is nothing extraordinary that has ever been achieved except by those who dare to believe. that there is something inside of them that is superior to circumstances. It's all about you. 2023 is around the corner. I don't know what you are thinking about crypto. I don't know what's your goal. What are you trying to do? Are you just like, this is one of those things, or you are seeing crypto as maybe one of those things, maybe as a game, or maybe one of these online businesses, a get-rich-quick scheme. Are you seeing it as a business? And do you think that you have what it takes to achieve success in crypto? Are you thinking that those who are making money in crypto are just lucky? When you see people talking about crypto fundamentals, do you think you can't do that? Do you feel this thing is too hard for me? All I just want, just show me coin to buy and how to buy it. I beg, all these things I'm not interested in it. Do you think you can achieve extraordinary results with such attitude? If you really want to make this one of your business, why I say one of, you may have other businesses like most of us do. You may be a worker, you may be working somewhere. So if you want to make it as one of the sources of income for you, then you need to understand that there are circumstances there that will stop you from achieving success, which you are going to look into. But you can achieve everything you want. Anything you want in crypto, you can achieve. But you must understand there is something inside of you that is superior to circumstances. Most of us are selling ourselves short. That's why Abraham Maslow, a philosopher, he said that the story of mankind is the story of men and women selling themselves short. They believe they can achieve some certain things. They believe it's not for them. So now, let's go into the 4 Ds of success. One of them is desire. You need to have a burning desire to succeed in crypto. If you don't have it, forget it. That desire must be hot. It will become an obsession for you. Let me tell you, you can buy crypto right now and it start going down and you lose almost 50% of it. But your desire to succeed needs to be strong for you to keep staying at it. You must have the desire to learn more. It is desire that moves you to start studying more fundamentals. Start knowing how crypto is being created. How do crypto come into the market? How do we buy this thing and it start going up? You start looking the way that you can marinate it with shares, purchase, those who do forex, those who buy shares, and some other things like financial instruments. You start beginning to look into it as not a game, but a business that have come to stay. And when you begin to understand more about crypto, your desire grows. You begin to see that the financial landscape of the world is going to be disrupted by crypto. It's already happening. And then you begin to understand that if you are not in this thing, you are missing out. Your desire will grow. Your passion will grow. You want to learn more. You want to go far. If you are here, just show me the coin and let me buy. Make money. Forget it. Then when you begin to see the dip, the red, you always want to see green candles. When you see the red, your desire will be in question. Your desire to succeed through crypto will be in question. Because these are the things you need. The basics is all about you. It's about you being part of what is happening in crypto space. You can't be a crypto enthusiast without you having a desire to succeed in crypto. That you begin to, I can give you a coin and you sit down and begin to dissect the fundamentals, the use cases of that coin. It has to be driven by desire. If not, you won't even check it. You won't even get some information that you are letting me know that you are searching. You don't have the desire. I'm not seeing passion. So you need to look at your desire to succeed right now. Now, no matter the circumstances, remember I said that nothing extraordinary has ever been achieved except by men and women who dare to believe that there is something inside of them that is superior to circumstances. There's a lot of circumstances that will take you out of crypto here. There's a lot of circumstances that will take you out of crypto. There are too many. So many things. Now, when we talk about desire, let me use one man known as Marshall Field. Because he's not in crypto, but I just want to use this story. What's the story of Marshall Field? Now, in 1871, that's what we call the Great Chicago Fire. Marshall Field, you can see the stores there, and in 1871, the whole store just burned down. So many merchants came there. So many of you have bought crypto, and the crypto that you bought has gone down 50%. And the next thing you will do is to just to go and sell it off and move to another thing. This thing is not good for me. I'm not doing again. How will I buy a coin for 500 and my money is now 250? But this one, a Great Chicago Fire, the man just came. Every merchant, they moved to discuss on what to do next. All of them decide to move out of Chicago to a more promising area, except Marshall Field. He just came out and pointed to what looked like the remains of his shop. He said, upon this place, I will build the world's biggest store, no matter how many times it will burn down. Today, that stands as a monument of a burning desire. This is it currently. It moved from 1871, 1873, 1879 up to now. Marshall Field is standing as a monument of a burning desire to succeed. I don't know what you are going to see in crypto or what you have seen in crypto that make you begin to give up hope. You begin to feel, no, I'm not cut out for this. I'm not wired to this. People like to use that language. I'm not wired to this way. This is not my kind of business. I'm not interested. Listen to me. No matter the business that you are doing, no matter where you are, if you are not in crypto, in the next few years, you regret it. Big time. So you better calm down and build your desire to succeed through crypto. And if you are part of the challenge, lucky are you. Because we are going to build it from ground floor up. So lucky is just that you have the patience, the desire to listen, the patience to stay and take action that is needed at all times. Because you need to burn your boats. You need to stop all forms of retreat. You are going nowhere. When it comes to crypto, this is where I want to make it. This is the future, and I am staying here. Burn your boat, burn the bridge. There's no form of retreat here. You are not going anywhere. You are in the right place, and you are in the right hand. I've been in this business, I've succeeded with it, and I'm succeeding more and more and more. And spot trading is one of the best trading. It doesn't lose except you sell at a loss. Futures trading is there. Yes, you can take all your money. But staking, farming, providing liquidity, and then doing spot trading has never make you lose money in any form or in any way, but it will only make you lose money when you sell without you getting information from a mentor on the right time to sell and the right time not to sell. So burn the boat, burn the bridges. Don't think there is a second way. You have come to crypto and you want to sit down to learn. And I am willing to teach you. So 2021 has come and gone. I don't know the mistakes that you've made. Let it go. 2022 is here. Even if you are not in the challenge group, But the challenge group will give you another advantage. Even if you are not, we'll still have our free trainings. And I will always be there to help. So forget about that. Just decide in your heart that you want to really do it right this time, beginning from 2022. Then now let's look at the second one. The second one is decision. You need to make a decision right now. Have you decided to do this business? So have you decided to be taking action in whatever? No matter what I want to tell you about the basis of crypto, if you don't take action to every instruction given to you, forget it. You need to decide today that you are willing to take action. You are willing to do what is necessary. You are willing to, when they say buy this, you buy. When they say sell, sell. Just willing to follow instruction. In this space, we learn every day. Even me, I learn every day. I'm a lifetime student. I never stop learning. So you can't even claim to be a professional when I'm still learning every day. I want to know more because this is it's a dynamic industry. So your decision is important today. To decide to do what is necessary, take steps. They say buy, buy, sell, sell. You need to know what to buy, how to buy, ask questions, do all the things that you feel is right for you to succeed in this place. Take the decision right now before we get to 2022. That whatever they ask you to do, that you will do it. That you are here to succeed and not just to maybe stay because you want to be bad. Listen to me. As a mentor, I always measure what I do. Because my mentorship, it will be in question if you stay here for 1 year, 2 years, and you have nothing to show for it. I'll begin to feel bad. That is the more reason why I set up the challenge. And the reason why I said, okay, let's pay something for it is because I want you to be serious. Anywhere somebody pays something for, he's always serious to make sure that you get the best out of your money, you get value for money. But when it is free, you can just wave it off. After all, if I like, I come to training. If I like, I don't come. I have nothing to lose. But me, who is now standing as your mentor, I have a lot to lose. Because at the end of the day, it's like, this person is staying here and he's getting nothing. So what do you think you are doing? That means I need to rethink. So make the decision to be part of it. Because even as I am, I have registrations, I have payments I've paid every year, every time into different sectors that runs into thousands of dollars every year. Because if I don't refill, I can't give to you. Despite I know how to search, do fundamentals, do anything, there is no mentor that doesn't have where it connects from. You'll always know where you connect from so that you'll be able to give out. And I make that decision every day, every year, that I even increase more places to get more information, to go deeper, to learn more, so that I can pour it to you. And it doesn't cost, it's not cheap. It doesn't cost more money. So you think that you need to make that decision to be part of this. And that decision is going to help you to get things done. Because when you look at it in life, it's all about growth. If you stop growing, if you stop making the decision to grow, technically and spiritually, we are as good as dead. It's good that you grow. So make that decision today. That's why you're in that challenge. Not because you know nothing, but because you want to grow. You want to learn more. You want to go higher. You want to be part of something great. At the end of the day, you make money and you grow in crypto. I've been in this space for a long time. That's why I can tell you without checking the chart, I know It's just sentiments. People will sell because they are going to Christmas and New Year. And I told you, and people will be buying the dip, those who understand it. So it's a must that during Christmas, it goes, some people buy. New Year has come. What do you expect? There will be a dip. And according to the chart, it's expected that this dip will be deeper than the other one. But the way I'm looking at it, people will buy it up immediately because a lot of people will really want to go to New Year, to celebrate their New Year. Those who don't understand how this market works. So when it goes up a little, they want to sell. So you need to understand, but because we understand it, we are waiting for it to dip so that we can take it on immediately. And then if you're already in a coin that is also good, forget about it. Then the third one is determination. You need to be determined, have that determination to succeed, to walk on your forward track, to do whatever that is necessary, to just do everything. Be determined. Sincerely, crypto have a way of trying to make you feel bad. Crypto have a way of trying to make you feel that you need to leave this place and go another place, or maybe you are losing money. But if you are determined to succeed in this place, you will stay here. These are just the basics. I said 90% of success in crypto is you. 10% is the system, the tools and all that, which you are going into that you need when you are starting. So in normal, you need to understand. Then the fourth one that you need to know is discipline. I love this so much. Discipline. Discipline. This is, to me, this is the biggest. If you have the discipline to cool down, to have your schedule and see what you need to do. If there is a coin you need to search, there are things you need to do, there are trainings you need to go through, there are things you need to go through, and you have the discipline to follow up. Even when you don't feel like it, even when you are not ready for it, even when you don't go to sleep because it's night, you go to sleep because you are done with your job. Not because it's night, you go to sleep. No, you are done for the day. When you see somebody didn't sleep at night, do you think it's just staying and doing some kind of things? No, there's a schedule, and which you are going to look about in the challenge, how to program your schedules in crypto. You need to go through that. You need to do it. You need to make sure that you get everything right. You can't go and start doing any other thing without you being disciplined. You need to discipline yourself to do what is right. Please get it. If you have the desire for change and the decisiveness to take action, and then the determination to walk on your forward track, and then number 4, the discipline to do whatever that is necessary to succeed in crypto, nothing can stop you. The discipline required. If you can follow the discipline required, not especially those of you who are going to be in the challenge group, you will understand the discipline required here. If you can follow that discipline, you can follow it. It may not be convenient, but it's worth it. If you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard, your life will be easy. I want to show you how to live the easy life by following, by being disciplined to yourself, to your plan, to your actions. Everything is being arranged in a form that anybody will look at it and say, truly, you are cut out for success. Show me a man that is highly disciplined, and I'll show you a man that will be successful in life. Show me a man that is not disciplined in his affairs. He doesn't even know what discipline means, and I show you a man that will flop up and down because he doesn't have what it takes. Listen to me, success doesn't fall on laps, it doesn't fall on everybody. Anybody that is truly successful must have worked their way through discipline. They are highly disciplined people. So you need to know that. It's very important. Now, things you need to start in your crypto journey. We're in the basics. One, you need money. You need money. But do you know the best part? There is no money that is too big or too small to start crypto. No money that is too big or too small to start crypto. If you put $1 billion in crypto today, it will eat it, to swallow it, and you make money. If you still have $100, you can start. But not for those in the challenge people, because I said minimum what you need to have is $1,000. But I just made it that okay, minimum that you have is $500 because there is no big money or small money to start. You can start crypto with little money and use it to achieve great success with good mentorship and great discipline on your part. You will achieve a lot with it. But if you don't know what to do, you will lose the $100. So you don't even need big money, but you need money. Then now, so the money is not the problem, but all you have to do is to make sure that you have money. Have money because it's important that you do. You can't start crypto without money. If you don't even have $100 to start, how will you start making money? It's business now. We put money to make money here. Then number two things that you need is a trading and investment journal and diary. Now, more especially if you are in the challenge group, go to the market tomorrow, buy a journal, a book. Where's my own? Buy a journal and then get a diary for 2022 diary. Get a 2022 diary and then get an investment journal, a book, just like a notebook. And what are you going to do with that notebook? You are going to put down every coin you buy, how much you bought it. That's how much, maybe if you use $100 to buy, you are going to put it down. And then the amount, maybe you bought it at 20 cents, you put it 20 cents. That's the amount. Then you now, where did you buy the coin? Is it in L-Bank, Gate.io, or in any of the desk platforms? You put it there. Where do you have the coin? Is it in any of the wallet or where? You put it down. You need to, that's discipline. So you need to just arrange yourself properly. You are in business. Just like somebody who is doing bookkeeping of his business. Have you seen a businessman that doesn't have good, proper accounting records and he said he wants to be successful? Most of us do crypto, we don't have, we may just pick a book somewhere in our house and we just start jotting down and you will be flipping it. It's not your proper trading and investment journal. You just feel like you need to put something down. Then you need to have a diary, 2022 diary. What will you do with the diary? Every time you put information, maybe our training schedules that we want to do, you put it down there in your diary. You can still use it for that means, just for you to record time of training, what we did, what we talked about, and how we do it, so that you can just have a full arrangement of your investment. Now listen, there's what we call the 4 levels of wealth. The 4th one is known as wealth transfer. And you cannot transfer wealth without documentation. Most of you have a lot of cryptos everywhere, 12 secret keys that you have, but there is no trading and investment journal where you put those things down. What you did, how you did it, where you bought, and every other thing, so that you can quickly transfer this wealth to someone who truly, you keep it very safe and write it in a way that somebody who don't understand crypto may not understand it. But it's something that somebody can look into who understand crypto and who you trust to know exactly what you are doing. So most of us don't even do it. That's why even in crypto space today, a lot of crypto has lost because some people don't have proper accounting records. They don't have a trading and investment journal. So they just live their life by just getting into crypto, doing crypto the way they want it, without having a proper trading and investment journal and a diary to go with it. So get it. That is the first thing tomorrow. Okay, maybe let's say before this week runs out, every one of you will get it. In our training, in the challenge, we are going to look at it. I'm going to, because I said I have to monitor your progress. So it's not buy this coin and then I will go to sleep and expect you to buy it. No. I am going to take you through and be able to monitor you to be sure that you are doing as I said. So get a trading and investment journal. Very important, so that we'll start keeping records and keeping tabs so you can monitor your progress. You can have something to show. This is what I did when I started. This is how I started. This is the amount I use. You have a journal where you put your money, any money that you add into your crypto investment, you put it down. This is business, for crying out loud. We are not here for jokes. You put it down. Maybe you bring some money from your business and add it into your crypto account. You jot it down. So that by tomorrow, if $1,000 turns to $100,000, you can prove it. Even you tell yourself, yes, I know when I added this money into my crypto, and this is how much it has become. Put it down. I know most of you are making money in different ways. So it's easier for you to just, I have that money, let me use it to buy crypto without any proper account, without any record, nothing, because you feel that crypto is one of the ways where we make money. So it's not a business. This is one of the best investment ever. Don't toy with it. So now, the other thing you need is basic knowledge of how cryptocurrency works. Now, most of us, even in this group, don't know how cryptocurrency works. They don't even know how cryptocurrency is being minted. They don't know what is known proof of work or proof of stake. What does it mean? Does it mean people will just come and create crypto and bring it out and ask people to buy? You don't know the process. This is very important that you know. Why do cryptocurrency goes up and down? It's a lot of demand and supply. This is business. Economics 101, demand and supply. You need to understand that. You need to know the fundamentals, how to check the fundamentals of a token. The parameters to check about the team, the developer's objective. You check the use cases and the solutions they are bringing into the marketplace, and so many other things. This solution they are bringing, are they solving a pressing need? If they are doing that, that means this thing, scalability is not the issue. You can scale it up and know that this thing is here to stay. So you can buy the rumor and then sell the news. Talking about basic knowledge, this one will take time. We always talk about it. Go to our YouTube channel and even search on YouTube. You'll get more information about little things that you need to know, at least to understand how this thing works. You're in a business. You don't even understand how the business works, but you just said they say we'll buy token, and then the token will now grow, and we'll make money, we'll sell it, and all that. Then somebody asks you, this thing you are buying and selling, how do this thing, you just buy the token and you just keep it and you make money? Just like that. How? You don't even know. I don't know, but they say buy the token. They don't give all these tokens. They say we should buy it. And once you buy it, if you go up, you sell. Just keep it there. If you go up, you sell. You become an information trader. So you just get information of what to buy. You just buy it. You don't even know why you should buy it. Because if you know that, it will help you to now decide, oh, I want to buy more of this coin because I can see a future in it. But we'll continue to do that, knowing about how they do farming. Those are in the challenge group. We'll talk about farming, talk about liquidity providing, we'll talk about staking, and so many other things, and other long-term and short-term staking, and every other things. And then little basic things that you need to learn. We'll begin to explain them to you, because you don't learn everything in one day. When we say basics, I'm just talking about the little thing you need right now to start up. Then those basic knowledge, we'll be talking about them little by little, how crypto works, what are fundamentals, what are use cases, how do you check it, what are tools you need to check fundamentals, which we are going to look at one today. The coin I want to show you, I'm going to just do a little bit of the fundamentals so that you can understand this thing is not rocket science. But you need to know how. What tools do you need to do all those things? That's the basic knowledge. Because this will fuel your desire. This will make you to make that decision to succeed in this, because you understand how this thing works. So it's no more rocket science to you. This thing is simple. Crypto is very simple if you know it, but it's very hard and sounds so techy if you don't understand it. That's one thing you need to know. Then you need to have CEX platform registration. CEX platform means centralized exchange registration. Most of you have Binance account. We call it the wallet of those CEX platform. We call it hot wallet. So you have a hot wallet because you log in, you see the wallet, you can withdraw, you can deposit into it, just like any wallet. But it's a hot wallet. Why do they call it hot? Because you can easily turn the money from there into cash. So it's hot wallet. So CEX platform will mean centralized exchange, and the centralized exchange, when we talk about it, we mean Binance. Most of you have Binance account. Most of you have Gate.io account, which I've asked you to open. Most of you have Bank account. These are CEX platforms. Some of you have Hotbit account. If you don't have Hotbit, you need to register, because one of the coin I want to give us on 31st is on Hotbit. So Hotbit, these are CEX platforms, centralized exchange. You need to understand, why do they call it centralized exchange? Because it has a centralized body. It's an extension of the banking system. Just like you have your money in the bank, they will ask you for your address verification, maybe ask you for passport and some other things for them to open an account for you. So the same thing with the CEX platform like Binance, they even do facial verification right now and some other things. So the same thing they do in the bank, that's what they do on the CEX platform. So now, the next thing you need is the software and hardware wallets. When we talk about wallet, I ask us to open SafePal. That's the wallet. Trust Wallet is there, but I don't like Trust Wallet anymore. I'm sorry, it's not that I'm against Trust Wallet, but I don't like it for the community anymore. They're becoming too porous to my liking. And that is why I said we are now moving to SafePal. And from SafePal to Coin98. And then you can have Clever Wallet and some other wallets that are good for Tron and other things. And then for Solana, you can get other wallets. There are so many other wallets, but for us now, we are going with SafePal for the meantime. But so those of you who have grown, you can have other wallets like Crypto.com, Celsius.com, and other wallets. There are so many centralized and decentralized, so many custodial and non-custodial wallets, that you can get. And when we talk about hardware wallet, these are wallets that you are just going to get the pieces, you get it and bring your crypto out of the internet and store it there. So once you have your money up to, let's say, $100,000, you need to have what we call a hardware wallet. But now we have a software wallet. Why do we call it software wallet? It's app. You just go on Google Play Store, iOS, and download it. So it's software wallet. You just put it on your phone and then you transfer your money to it. So it's on your phone. So it's software. The hardware is the one that just have just like a piece of equipment that you have in your house. So this is all you need to start making money in crypto. It's not rocket science. This is just the basic. When I talk about basic knowledge of how cryptocurrency works, these are little things know about proof of stake, proof of work, your mechanisms, know about what cryptocurrency is all about. Well, you know a little bit about the history of blockchain, and then you know a little bit about the cryptocurrency. Why did it come? You know about the financial crisis of 2008 and why they now brought cryptocurrency through Satoshi Nakamoto, whether a group of people, a person, and then you read the Bitcoin white paper. I consider it a red flag. For anyone who is into crypto that have not taken time to read the Bitcoin white paper, I call it the cryptocurrency Bible. Everything that has to do with cryptocurrency, the way it will work, why we don't need the financial institution against the government, everything is in that Bitcoin white paper. That's where cryptocurrency come about. It's just like this is the origin of crypto. Every other thing that is happening is based on what the white paper said. But people are now trying to modernize it, do it in a way, but at the end of the day, it still boils down to what that white paper said. So if you have not read the Bitcoin white paper, please find time, download it. I can send it to the group. Anywhere, go down and read the white paper. It's important. If you have not done that, I consider it a red flag for anyone who is doing crypto and have not read the Bitcoin white paper. It's one of the ways to get the basic knowledge of how cryptocurrency works. It's important that you do. And once you're okay with it, that's fine. And then everything will start working. All you just need is now, how do I buy? How do I sell? How do I research on this coin to be sure that this coin is okay? What are the things? Then those are the tools. Then you now decide, do you want to be an investor or you want to be a trader? Then you begin to get tools for trading, tools for investment. Then you begin to build yourself into the trading psychologies that you really need so that you can overcome fear. You can overcome greed so that you can overcome euphoria. And then you can overcome revenge. These are the 4 trading psychologies you need to overcome. Everybody is afraid when he wants to put money into something that he doesn't understand. But when you understand crypto, I can't see myself buying a crypto now and I'm afraid. But if you don't understand crypto, you don't have basic knowledge, if you are buying, you are afraid. Because when I do my research on the fundamentals of a token properly, I've overcome fear. I will buy the coin, even if it go down 50%, I don't care. Because I know fully well that it will come up and give me profit. So why should I fear? Why should I have greed when I know when it goes to a point where I need to take profit, I take my profit and I move away? So these are the things, basic things, so talking about trading psychology, talk about fear, greed, euphoria, revenge, all those things, and explain it one by one as one of the basic things. No, it's not the basic. It's all about you as a person. You as a person. Once you can build yourself to a point, you don't need all these things. So you can just be buying. I see coins today and I just buy it. I don't need to be afraid. I just put money, buy the coin, keep it there. I don't care to go back and check whether the thing is going up or down. Even if you try, go down or go up. I've already checked the coin and I know fully well where the coin is going. And I know I'm not here for a short time. I'm not going out of crypto tomorrow. Why should I be afraid? When the coin is now going down, maybe you go down 10%, the next thing you go and say my money is going down, I beg, I don't want to. Because you don't understand. So please, this is the things that you need. And I want you to understand that we have come to stay in crypto and nothing can stop us. Now, there's something I want to show you right now before I can allow you to ask your questions. Before I ask you to ask your questions, there's something I want to show you right now so that you'll be able to now ask your question.